Hello YouTube, this is Kelly. I am 8 weeks post-op. Please forgive me for being in my pajamas. It's been a long week. Those of you that saw last week's video, I am on strike. I have been taxed emotionally a lot. I work for Verizon, and my company's also going to be dropping all of our medical, and my whole family's under our medical. So, the positive has been that I've gotten a good tan out on the picket line. It's helped me not gain any weight. I have not turned to food for comfort, which is always a good thing, because in the past I would have. And so I had a support group meeting tonight, which was a good one. I was still one of the few extremely frustrated, talking about not having any restriction from my band even after my first spell. And I guess my frustration is mostly the fact that I feel like I'm working for my band, following the rules, and I don't think my band is working for me. I think the psychologist that leads the group is great, and they have a nutritionist there too. And she gave me a different perspective. We all did an exercise, which I think is worthwhile for everyone if you want to try. There was 3 columns. The first column being, what do I like about myself? Second one being, what can I change? And the third column being, what can't I change? Some of the things that I wrote that I liked about myself was that I felt that I was determined, driven, consistent, disciplined, and then the things that I said that I can change was my perspective, my priorities. I can't remember all of them. And the things that I can't was, I can't change other people, and I can't change that my band, when my band is going to start working for me. And when I wrote that, she had given me a different perspective of, she said, listen, just look at yourself as training for a marathon. She goes, of course everyone would love to just get out there and run the marathon, but you can't run the marathon without training first. So she goes, just consider yourself in training, and that you're training hard, and you have a lot of experience in the training, so that when you do get to the marathon, you're not only going to succeed, but you're going to do really well. I liked that perspective. It gave me hope. So, which I always had. I know it's just a matter of time, that it may take me several fills before I get any kind of restriction. But it was, I don't know, it was just hopeful. I liked the analogy that she gave me. I liked the perspective that she gave me. Also talked about how maybe I need to reevaluate how I look at my lifestyle change. You know, there may be a little bit of me that may see myself as on a diet, even though intellectually I know I'm not on a diet, but I use the word cheat when I was talking to her, and she goes, you're not cheating. She goes, cheating is a diet word, and we're not on a diet. We're in a lifestyle change. So that was important to hear too. I like to hear how different experience, what a different experience everybody is having. It's helpful to me. Okay, let me try and get to the numbers. I lost a pound this week. I attribute that to the picket line, of course. And I always weigh in on Monday. I know I'm late with my video, but my brother got married on Saturday. So, needless to say, I drank a lot. There was a lot of Long Island iced teas going on. I was very stressed out, and I'm not even a drinker, but I was just so stressed out. I wish I didn't drink that much because I missed his after party. I was just so annihilated. But I can't change the past. I can only go forward. So whatever happened, happened. Had a great time at my brother's wedding. I ate what I wanted to eat. And then again, I can eat whatever I want. but I lost the pound even after my brother's wedding when I weighed in on Monday. So needless to say, I'm sure I lost 3 or 4 pounds last week, and with the alcohol and the food at the wedding, it ended up only being 1 pound on Monday. So listen, it is what it is. I didn't gain, I'm happy. And I look forward to seeing more results, especially when my band starts working with me. So what I'm trying to focus on for this week, or the rest of this week I should say, and I kind of did an attitude shift probably towards the end of my picketing, is I do need to realize that all the stuff going on with my job is out of my control. You know, I am a steward of a union, and I can fight the fight, but the decisions that are being made are not mine. So I need to focus on the positive, because that's who I am and that's what gets me through. And you know, thankfully I have some good friends that remind me I do still have a lot of positive in my life. I'm having some health issues. I'm trying to address them, especially before my medical gets dropped. But I have 2 healthy girls that I adore and feel so grateful for. And that's where I gotta be, and that's what I'm gonna focus on, is that I'm fairly healthy, and so are my girls, and so is my husband. And if that's all I have right now to focus on, then I should be grateful, because not everybody has that. And okay, so I'm out of work. I haven't had a paycheck in 2 weeks. My medical coverage is going to be dropped, and I don't know how long I can pay my mortgage before I go into foreclosure. But you know what? I'm also not the only one handling these issues right now. I'm not alone. So I need to focus on what I do have. I need to focus on the fact that my band will work for me in time. And until then, I'm in training. I'm in training so that when my band starts to work and my calories get less, I am going to rock it. And I am going to drop weight. And it will happen. It's going to take time, but it will happen. And I need to be patient and just keep training, keep working at it. So thanks for listening, guys. Love to hear any comments that you might have. Any suggestions would be great. I'm always open. I have the East Coast meet and greet next weekend. I'm still trying to figure out if I can go. I obviously have to change where I'm staying because I can't afford the reservations that I made. But I'm going to look into seeing if I can find a real inexpensive hotel room, because I really, really want to go to this. I'm excited about it. So, wish me luck. And hopefully I'm back to work soon. And have a great week, guys. Bye.